Hey, what's up, guys? It's Matt Modi with OddsJam, and what we're going to do in this video is we're going to bet some baseball. So to do a little bit of a recap for the last day that I bet baseball. So today's Monday. I took yesterday, Sunday off. Saturday was the last day I had some baseball bets. Didn't go so well. I had 4 player props, went 1 and 3, down a little bit under 130 bucks on that Saturday alone, bringing my total net profit down to just under 300 bucks, about 290, and about just under 7% ROI. So still good overall, but never fun to have a bad day like that. So for today's bets, hoping for a little bit better luck. Before I get into it, I would appreciate if you could like and comment on the video. Let me know you're tailing. Let me know you're fading. Either way, would appreciate the feedback. And then, of course, if you could subscribe to the OddsJam YouTube channel, would appreciate that as well. If you want to find me on Twitter, you can hit me up at my Twitter handle you see on the screen here, Modi_Matt. You can find me on Twitter there where I post some plays and some other stupid content as well. But for these bets, every play that I get using the OddsJam Positive expected value page. So if you do want to learn how to use this page to make money betting on sports, what you can actually do is schedule a call with myself or any of the other sharp betting experts on the OddsJam team. We can give you just a general walkthrough of how to use the site, how to use the page, and I'll answer any questions that you may have. So definitely schedule that if you have any questions about anything. But yeah, so let's get into it. So this is the Positive EV page. Situations where you're getting more favorable odds than the sharpest sportsbook in the world, the most accurate sportsbook in the world. For baseball specifically, I'm still working on my baseball strategy. I had a strategy that worked for a couple days, got this net loss down to about 900. But like I said, I had a rough Saturday. I took a couple personal bets yesterday on my own time. Those didn't hit, so down about 1,300 total with baseball. But I still think that the strategy that I have going is a good one. It just might have been a bad couple days. Basically, the strategy is betting specifically on money lines. So what I'll do is I'll just Control F money line, and I'll bet on situations where we're getting positive EV money line bets. I found that these generally have the tightest market and the most action. So the edge you're getting on a money line bet, I find a little more valuable than some other ones. So this is where I've had the most luck, is betting on money lines. So here's one right here: Boston Red Sox plus 112. So the OddsJam line prices it at plus 106. The other side of it is priced at minus 114. So that's only 8 cents in market width, which is incredibly tight. The true line of this with the VIG removed is about plus 109. So getting it at plus 112, that is a positive expected value play. So before I actually go ahead and lock these in, what I like to do is just compare the lines across all the other markets. And we can see here, so OddsJam has it at plus 106. Most other books, looks like PointsBet has it at even money. DraftKings has it at even money. BetMGM and Caesars has it pretty much the same that the OddsJam line. And then WinBet and BetRivers has it a little bit closer to the OddsJam line, or excuse me, to the FanDuel line. But either way, this is enough of a pricing discrepancy that I think it's a valuable bet. So this is going to be the first one I'm going to take. I'm going to go ahead and log into FanDuel, and I'm going to take the Red Sox money line at plus 112. All right, so I have it up here. Boston Red Sox money line plus 112. I'm going to put my full 5-unit max on this one, which is $125. Which is, again, if you're looking to bet this with your own bankroll, this is a full 5-unit max McSlam play for me. Place bet, and we're good to go. So this bet has been locked in. This is my first bet of the day. Boston Red Sox money line plus 112 on FanDuel. Now I just need to add this to my bet tracker. If you're unfamiliar, OddsJam offers a bet tracker for completely free. So all you need to do to access it is just go to oddsjam.com, bet tracker bets, and it gives you access to all of your bets that you've been placed, that you have placed. So green means you're beating the closing line. Red means you are not. So the baseball bet that I took yesterday was a no-run first inning. Ended up not hitting. Had some WNBA plays as well. But either way, the bet tracker gives all that information to you, which is a really helpful tool. All the information you see here on my home screen feeds from the OddsJam bet tracker. So it's nice to have all these different insights and stuff. And then the best part of it is it auto grades your bets for you. So right now I just have the one pending bet, Red Sox money line. But over the course of the day, I'm locking in a bunch of positive EV plays, and it's nice the fact that the OddsJam bet tracker will auto grade it for me. So I definitely recommend, even if you're not comfortable getting on a call or signing up for a free trial or signing up for anything, I'll definitely recommend at least getting on the bet tracker and start tracking your bets, because like I said, it's one of the most important things you can do as a sports bettor. So let me refresh this. So I have my first play. Let me refresh this, see if there are any more money line plays. Looks like it's just the Red Sox. I have found, despite the loss yesterday, some decent luck on first inning props. I do a little bit more digging into those to see if they're good. But this first one here, Padres versus Mets over 0.5. So basically, yes, first one inning. Let me open this one in a new tab, see what the odds are like, see if we're truly getting a discrepancy or not. And this is another example in which we are. So the OddsJam line has it at plus 104. Every other book, except for DraftKings, has it closer to this BetMGM line. So to me, that shows that this is a valuable bet. This is a true pricing discrepancy. So this is one that I'm going to go ahead and lock in as well. This will be a 3-unit play for me. I'm going to go to log in on BetMGM, and I'll lock this in. Okay, so here I have it. Yes. Will there be a run in the first inning? I'm saying yes. This is a 3-unit $75 bet for me. So let me go ahead and lock this in. Processing bet. And we're good to go. So this bet has been locked in. Will there be a run in the first inning? Yes, in the Mets versus Padres game. So now let me just go ahead and add this to my bet tracker as well. This will be my second bet. Again, all of them will be tracked on the spreadsheet. I believe there was one more first inning prop. Looks like there was in the Astros versus the Mariners. This looks like this bet is plus 105 on DraftKings. The OddsJam line with the VIG removed has it at plus 102. So let's look at the markets. Let's see what we're getting here. And this is great. This is actually even more what we're looking for. OddsJam has it at minus 105. Every other book has it for minus money, except for BetMGM, which has it roughly at even money, which is in the middle. So this is an awesome, awesome bet. This is another true discrepancy that I think is a really valuable bet that I'm definitely going to go ahead and take. So I'm going to log in DraftKings, take this one. All right, so here I have it, over 0.5 runs in the first inning. Yes, run first inning. This is going to be another 3-unit play for me, so $75. Locked it in, good to go there. So this is my third bet. Again, that will all be tracked. So now let me just add it to my bet tracker. Click save. So those are all of the money line and the first inning bets. Let me just make sure. Yep, no more money line bets. The next prop that I've noticed I've had success with, specifically betting on baseball, are pitcher props. Now, of course, I took 4 of these in my last video, went 1 and 4. So not every single day is a success, but I have had the best luck with pitcher props, although it doesn't look like there are any available. Just like this hits allowed, but it's only 1.5, under 1% EV, which I generally tend to take for player props, anything above 2-3%. But since this is the only one here, I'll go ahead and look into it. I'll see if the market if the pricing discrepancy is there. If it is a good bet, then I'll take it. And this one actually is a great bet. This is exactly what we're looking for. FanDuel has it at minus 108. Every other book has it in the minus 120s, with the closest being minus 125 on DraftKings. So despite the EV percentage being a little bit lower on this one, this is actually a really valuable bet, a really good one to take. So I'm going to go ahead and lock this in on FanDuel. I'm just going to make this one a 2-unit bet for me. I'm just going to put $50 on it. So I need to go to the Guardians versus Rangers, and I'm going to total hits allowed. I'm taking the over, Cal Quantrill, over 5.5 hits allowed. $50 on this one, place bet, and we're good to go. So this is going to be my 4th and final MLB bet. So 1 money line, 2 yes run first inning, 1 player prop. Nice, some nice diversity there amongst the bets. And those are going to be it. That's going to be my 4. So if you're tailing, again, I would love to hear it. You can hit me up at my Twitter handle that you see on the screen here, Modi_Matt. Of course, I mentioned it at the beginning, but also love it if you could comment. Let me know you're tailing. Let me know you're fading. Regardless, I just love the feedback that I get from everybody, so that's awesome. And then, of course, like I said, click that plus button, subscribe to the OddsJam YouTube channel, and then schedule a call with me or any of our other sharp betting experts if you want to learn how to use the product. But as far as this video goes, that is all I got for you. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.